The Young and the Restless spoilers for Monday, January 9th, teases that Diane Jenkins will battle some doubts about her plan to steal from Nikki Newman. But Jack Abbott will insist he can smooth things over in the aftermath. When Ashley Abbott finds the two of them conspiring, she'll lash out at Jack, though Diane will claim she doesn't want to come between them. Ashley will leave in a huff and head for Tucker McCall's suite, where he'll blow off Audra Charles before Ashley's arrival. Once Ashley and Tucker do some flirting, they'll land in bed together. In the afterglow, Ashley will admit she hates that she loves this, but she won't think it's an indicator about where things are headed for them. Tucker will realize he shouldn't push too hard and will shower while Ashley looks through some of his files. Ashley will find plans for Ashley Abbott Beauty Incorporated, but she'll grow concerned over the file with all Jabot's financial information. Tucker will catch Ashley snooping and downplay it as exploratory. Once Tucker suggests Ashley convinced him to alter his agenda, he'll urge her to see what's happening between them is real. After Devon gets a report that connects Audra to Tucker, he'll summon Audra to Chancellor Winters for a meeting. Lily Winters will be there as Devon accuses Audra of being a traitor. Devon will mention the fact that Audra shares a distinctive text tone with Tucker. Plus, Devon found out that a company with the name of the first song Tucker ever produced paid off Audra's student loans. Audra will admit she knew Tucker, but she'll deny that anything shady is going on and try to keep the IPO on track. Lily will ultimately declare that Audra is fired and urge Devon to have security escort her off the premises. Audra will make one final plea to Devon for her job, but he won't trust her anymore. After Audra makes a veiled threat about working for the competition, Devon will remind her of the NDA she signed and warn that she'll end up in court if she violates it. Audra will eventually decide to leave, but she'll insist it's Devon's loss and taunt him for letting so many foxes in the hen house. Devon will bang on Tucker's door and interrupt his evening with Ashley. After Devon says any relationship that he had with Tucker is done, he'll reveal that he knows he planned to Audra at Chancellor Winters. Devon will accuse Tucker of trying to scoop up a controlling interest before the company went public. Tucker will try to explain, but Devon will rant about his BS on top of BS and let him know Audra was fired. Tucker will no longer have access to Devon, Dominic Newman Abbott Winters Chancellor or anything related to Chancellor Winters. As Devon lashes out, Tucker will suggest he's misunderstanding the circumstances and dangerously close to crossing a line. Devon will seem appalled over Tucker saying that to him considering his betrayal. Since Devon will make it his mission to ensure no one defends Tucker for the rest of his life, he'll advise Tucker to leave town tonight. Once Devon storms out, Ashley will note that she never trusted Tucker anyway. Ashley will try to make it seem like it was all an act, but she'll genuinely look hurt over seeing Tucker's true colors. After Ashley leaves, she'll pause in the hall while Tucker slams the door and throws a paper across the room. At Crimson Lights, Phyllis Summers will be distracted as Daniel Romalotti Jr. tries to get her head in the game for his new venture. Daniel will also reveal his conversation with Summer Newman Abbott and urge Phyllis to cut her some slack. Phyllis will decide to find Summer and make amends while Daniel quizzes a distraught Lily upon her arrival. Lily will mention a work crisis and admit she doesn't want to go home, so Daniel will agree to stay with her and talk about things that don't matter. At the Abbott house, Diane will confess she has the desire to kiss Jack again and will add that what she feels isn't a holdover from years ago or about gratitude. What Diane feels is different this time. Jack will think Diane knows he cares about her a lot and will kiss her passionately. When Phyllis shows up looking for Summer, she'll spy Jack and Diane making out through the window. Later, Phyllis will end up at the glam club, so Tucker will join her and note that she looks like he feels. That'll lead to Tucker asking if Phyllis is ready to burn it all down. At Society, Audra will bump into Nate Hastings and act like she's celebrating her next adventure now that she's done at Chancellor Winters. Of course, Audra won't offer any updates on the news of her firing. Nate will suggest he could use a COO if Audra wants to throw her hat in the ring, though he won't be able to make any promises. Audra will be intrigued as she tells Nate to consider her hat tossed. Audra will try to salvage her career path, so stay tuned.